Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly grind. All right, for the extended readings, it will be available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. Right, let's take a look. Wow. Okay. Any legal situation that you're currently going through, it will be in your favor. There will be a victory. And contracts, agreements, for work clients. Finally, this client will be signing up with you for contracts and other offers, especially job offer. It will also be given to you this week. Now, you're just a little bit afraid that what if you're not really able to deliver, or you're not really able to, like probably just to show them that you're really credible for the position, if this is like a new job, and if this is like a new project or consultation. I feel like you're going to be a little bit back and forth, consulting some other people. And what your peers will be telling you is that you just need to believe in yourself, because you know that you can. You just feel a little bit this faith in yourself that you can, and that you will. So I feel like some of you are going to be promoted to a higher position. uh This will be announced around September, by the end of the year, last quarter of the year. All right. And finances are definitely going to go up. All right. And it will definitely keep on flowing and going. And I feel like you will be having a lot more, a lot more support from the management, from your team members or team or coworkers. You'll also be sent out to represent the company. All right. But for some reason, you need to walk away from this person who will be like instigating a fight, or could be like instigating a gossip. Okay. With regards to your new promotion, some of you are also thinking about getting a house, buying a house, selling your place to move to a new place. This is not yet the right year for you, or this is not the right week or month. You need to wait for a little bit, okay? Probably around 4 months, and that's the time that you should get the sign that you should go ahead, sign up the contract, and get a release or approval for the new home loan or remortgaging of your house. All right, some of you will be expanding your house, by the way, buying new furniture, upgrading your appliances. I mean, right now you're able to, okay? And you deserve to enjoy your life. You deserve to enjoy your money. All right? But but just be a little bit more conservative to your spendings, all right? If it's not necessary, especially, like buying a new phone. I mean, for me, okay, honestly, some people take phones as a sign of status quo, or some people, show it as, like, oh, I'm rich, or I'm in this middle class, or I'm the class A or B, or something like that. Okay, phones are not actually a sign of status quo, even your credit card. It only goes to show that you don't know how to manage your finances. I mean, come to think of it, it's not even a good investment. You're gonna buy like a very expensive phone right now. After 3, 6 months, or a year, let's say for example you bought it for $10,000, and then the following year it will be depreciating down to, I don't know, probably like $5,000, 4,000. It's just a hype. So, and then you cannot even resell it at the same value, because it downgrades. Okay. Anyway, some people are just like, they're very, what do you call this, they're very um Sorry. They're very practical in handling their finances. Most of the Virgos I know, they're very generous when it comes to their loved ones, but when it comes to their own, they're very like that. Okay, they're very tight-fisted. All right. All right. So finances actually looks good. Even your investments, if there are some things that you are kind of rolling and waiting for it to flourish, to what do you call this, to blossom, it will be blossoming. It's gonna be there, and it's gonna take up a lot of pushing. Just need to be a little bit more patient. Eventually it will get there. Projects that you've been like handling and waiting for it to be approved, it will be approved around the first week of May. Even the budgets, okay? If you're expecting a raise, and if you're not going to be getting the raise, then you're leaving the company, then I feel like they're going to tell you, okay, it has been approved, even the bonus, you will be getting it, but it will be around third quarter of the year, okay? So third or last quarter of the year. So I mean, you're going to be staying and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then you feel like, you know what? You're only trying to play the carrot and donkey. Okay, you're only trying to keep the donkey in front, keep the keep the carrot in front of me, just for me to keep on going and following it, but it's not really happening. Okay, it's not really going anywhere. So this is something that you're gonna like really giving the management an ultimatum, and your boss, even though that you're such a key player and you contributed a lot in the company in the past, they know that it'll be their big loss if they're not going to be giving what you want. And with everything that you have done for the company, the contributions, the overtimes, the success that recently took place, which is it's also because of you. I mean, they know that you deserve to be commended for everything that you worked hard for. All right. So could be another, just a little bit more push. And you need to be stern with your decision. You also need to be ready if ever that they're going to say, oh, so you're threatening us, so you think that we cannot just replace you. There are a lot of youngsters out there. I mean, fine, they can replace you with another young people, but even though that they are young, they still have to spend some time and money again to train them. And if ever that they cannot really make it through, then they're still going to go back to somebody who's very familiar, okay, or well versed with whatever it is that you do. So just be ready. But I feel like they're gonna be giving it to you, even a new office. Okay, if this is like a new job that you're waiting for, they will also be giving it to you. But right after the third interview. All right. Single. All right. Hmm. Sun and moon. Someone's up and down. All right. You fell in love with one of your friends, or you like one of your, the people, well, one of your friends actually. And this is an earth sign or fire sign. Could be a Cusper, a Virgo, and Leo. And you're trying to get this person's attention. Okay. You're trying to get their, I don't know, for them to fall in love with you. I mean, they love you, but they're not yet ready. Okay. This person's priority is all about their job, their career, their growth. All right. And if ever that they will be falling in love or being with somebody at this point, they want to be financially established and secured. Um, this person that you've dated in the past, but you ended up being friends, doesn't mean that they don't have any more feelings for you. They just don't want to reach up to the point that they will be discarded again for lacking Could be money, security, or something more of an achievement, whether it's their partner or the family of their partner, because they have gone through severe um journey, you know from other people who put them down or who looks down on them. Okay, so I feel like, will this person actually reciprocate? You're just waiting for this person to profess, and this person is also waiting for you to give them signs, whereas you've already given some signs in the past, and you're already making it so obvious. This person wants to marry you. Even this is more of an unspoken love, unspoken affection, and this person is being eaten up. Yeah, I mean, did you notice that every time that you're in a relationship with somebody, this person doesn't gather up. I mean, doesn't gather up with other people or with your friends. They don't mingle. Even if they mingle, they're at the far end of the table, or they're talking to your other friends than you. It's like it hurts them. And for you, it's like you're too full of confusion, because you don't even know if this person really feels the same way towards you, because either they despise you, or they bully you, or they make you feel like they don't like you, or you're not really desirable. And sometimes they keep on bullying you, so you don't actually know what's the real score here. So there is somebody around your friend circle that will say, you know what, this person has been like, I feel like they're really into you. Okay, and this person also tried to be with other people, but it did not really work out. But right now, their main priority is just to establish themselves, be more secured, and be more ready to get married. Okay, they don't want to be in a relationship and then break up later on and then restart another one again. They want to be in a relationship if they're so sure of the person, and the person is also sure of them, so that they don't have to, if they will be investing their feelings and their time with that person, it will be long lasting, instead of like you're gonna be all out, uh, forming your dreams and plans and whatever, and it will only last for a certain period of time, and then you have to restart all over again. They don't want that. Okay, so I feel like you're with somebody, or you're in love with someone who's very matured. Okay, this is another earth sign, and don't worry, they're gonna be coming forward soon. Okay, um, I'm not sure if you share the same birthday, or you share the same birth date, or same month. I'm not sure, because this is also another earth sign. All right, so let's take a look now at your finances. Oh, sorry, finances. Let me pull out your oracle cards first. I wish I could take back my words. So many things remind me of you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I want to be more than friends. I am not available. Hmm. You came closer than anyone, which is you did. This person is very walled up. Okay. It's not that easy to be a part of their circle, except you. But there are some words that they really pushed you real hard in the past. That's why you're so afraid of, I don't know, could be opening up and offering yourself again to this person, because they've already blocked you or told you that no. Okay, but this person is only hiding their true feelings for you. All right, let's take a look at your health. Nasal problems, probably congested nose, fever, flu, body aches, body pain, blocked blood circulation, gallstones. Hmm. And it seems like you are. Hmm, it seems like you are. Like having that difficulties in swallowing. It's like whenever you swallow, there's like a lump that won't go down. That no matter how much you try to drink water, or could be swallow banana, or your or rice or something like that, it's still there. Um, I feel like it's much better for you to go and check out with the doctor, because there are some polyps probably around your throat. It could still be removed by laser, but it's much better for you to go and check out with your doctor. Okay, I'm not saying that you certainly have this. There are millions of Leos out there. Okay, so it's much better for you to go and check out with the doctor to validate it. You also need to balance your schedule, your diet. You're also going to have a hard time concentrating into something. It's like you're so confused. Sometimes you will just have this temporary amnesia, and then you will be, like, what you're going to be, what what you need to find and when you need to get. And when you already get to that place or corner, and then you're going to start feeling like, why am I here? Like, what am I about to get? Like, then you're going to go back to the same path or same spot again. This is more of, sign of being burned out. You're tired. You need to get some more sleep, and lack of air in your brain. Okay. So if you have sleep apnea, CPAP can actually help you to regain balance. I mean, you don't have to use it all the time, only when you have, you know, that kind of attack. All right. So let's take a look now. Let's check out your love life. Couples. Ace of Cups. Hmm. Virgo, if you're with a water sign right now, they want to be forgiven for whatever happened in the past or whatever occurred in the past. But even though that you're still together, your person managed to stay with you, probably chose you. You're still bringing up whatever happened in the past. And they want you to put an end to it, or they want you to, like, can't we just move on? Or can't we just, at least put it all behind us, start all over again? I'm sorry. I mean, there's nothing wrong if I'll keep on apologizing to you, as long as we're together. But being like this, it's like it's never ending, that you just keep on bringing up the past over and over and over again. Like, how can we move on from that? Okay. And every time that there is something, could be that you want to, even if you will try to, to, like, try and bring back how it used to be. I don't know, something about the past that just keeps on irking at you, and you feel like, is it still ongoing? Is it still happening? Is this like that? Is it like this? Okay. So your person wants you to put it all behind you. This, there will be a brand new beginning, and this is actually worth it. Okay. I mean, even if you're with your soulmate, doesn't mean that your life should be perfect. It doesn't mean that they're not going to be cheating on you, or that they're not going to be hurting you, because after all, you're still human. And your life here in waking life is actually different from, you know who you were in the past. Okay, you still have some tests and, some karmic patterns that you need to weave on your own in the from this lifetime. So your person will, I'm not saying that they will never ever do it again, but they will try to make it work, try to make it better. They will try to be patient with your outbursts, but you also need to work on your anger. You also need to work on something that you've been keeping and holding in. Could be that you just need to heal, forgive, accept, that it will always be a part of human nature. Okay? You can't expect a perfect life because there's no such thing. And people will lie, cheat, deceive, take advantage. Okay? Because we always have good and bad side. And this is something that's already part of human nature that you need to understand. And that is what your partner wants you to act on. I mean, they're okay, and they're okay and they're not okay with you finding yourself first. Well, as long as they have the kids, that's going to be their security. But at this point, they know that you're never going to be whole again if there's still that pain and fresh wounds and hole in your heart. And you too, you really want to make it work, but you can't seem to forgive, because there's something about your ego that cannot accept the fact that, oh my God, like you have sex with someone, like you could be that you also read some threads of conversations with that person. It came to you as a shock. I mean, who wouldn't be? So let's take a look, or if this is something that is just, you know, worth walking away more. But I'm telling you, I feel like this is really worth it. Your person really loves you. All right. Is the affair still ongoing? Should you trust this person again? Will they be changing for good? Should you move into a new location? Should you ask them to resign from their job and find a new one? What are the sacrifices that you need to make this work? Should you go and find yourself first? Go on a soul searching journey. Will the brand new beginning be more worth it? Will you still be able to forgive your partner? All right, so hope to see you the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclaireangel.net. Blessings to you.